afternoon, guys. Welcome back to Maverick Baking and welcome back to another junk food review. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be trash? Who knows? Today I am sharing with you guys a brand new product, which is exciting. It feels like a lot of brands are kind of kicking off the new product releases, you know, in the kind of later stages of COVID, which is good because I assure you the confectionery market has been dry over the past year. Today we are talking about a new product from Nestle in their Milkybar Cookies and Cream. That's it. They don't really have a name. They're not buttons. They're not like things. It's just Milkybar Cookies and Cream. Even on the back it says creamy tasting white chocolate bites with filling containing a crunchy cookie piece. White chocolate contains vegetable fat in addition to cocoa butter. My favorite. But I was very intrigued to see what these were all about because Milkybar, the chocolate itself, is iconic. One of the best kind of big name white chocolates we have here in the UK. But these intrigued me because we have had some terrible products from Milkybar over the past few years. The kind of black and white things, never again. The mix-ups had a terrible texture and oh my god, the Wowsums, the low sugar things, awful. So I'm really hoping that this new release from Milkybar will be some kind of redemption for those last things. The smell is immediately Milkybar, which is an obvious but good sign. And it's a reasonably well-filled bag. You know, sometimes these things are kind of half empty, but it actually looks as if we have a decent amount of these in here. This is the size of one of these little chocolatey things for scale, properly bite-sized. Shall we try one and see how they are though? The Milkybar Cookies and Cream blank. Okay, that is way softer than I expected. Interesting. Let me see if I can give you guys a close-up. So you can see we have that super and unexpectedly soft white chocolate shell that is literally melting in my fingers. We have that kind of creamy, heavily vanilla flavored filling and a very, very nondescript chocolate cookie. Is it decent? I guess so. Does it taste like cookies and cream? No. One of the joys of the kind of cookies and cream thing, you know, is the contrast. Because usually the cream element is a vague creamy vanilla flavor. And the cookie itself is dark enough and chocolatey enough that it almost, in contrast, is a bit bitter. So you get this black and white color contrast while you're eating it and the kind of bitter, sweet, strong and mellow flavor as you're eating it as well. These are kind of missing all of that. The cookies are definitely not the kind of iconic black color of Oreos and other kind of knockoff cookies. And while they're crispy, they're so lost. They don't even know where they are. They don't know their own name. They don't know what day it is. Overall, the sweet itself isn't bad. You know, the texture is definitely there. It's creamy. The chocolate shell for me is too soft. They taste like they're kind of half melted already, which isn't super appetizing. But the middle is that kind of vanilla truffle texture. Soft, melty, creamy, like a white chocolate ganache, anything like that. But it completely overpowers everything else. All you can taste is white chocolate, which isn't necessarily even cream. It's white chocolate. Do you know what I mean? Yes, they're nailing their own Milkybar taste, which is good because a lot of brands will put out a product that doesn't even taste like the brand is supposed to. This definitely does. It has the Milkybar flavor. It has some of the Milkybar texture. The cookie part is pointless. They don't stand up in contrast, in flavor, in texture, in appearance, in anything. And there isn't enough cookie to balance out the cream. So it almost feels like those biscuits are like tiny chocolate chips. You know, they're just kind of that nondescript, which is a shame because otherwise, you know, I think these are really cute. I think it's a decent product idea, just not quite executed well. There needs to be a bit more salt or a bit more cocoa in these cookies to kind of make them worth their existence. Overall, a little bit disappointing. It definitely wouldn't dissuade you from buying these if you like Milkybar. It's definitely a better flavor and texture than many recent Milkybar products. So on that basis, you may enjoy it. But it has to be said that that is kind of all this is. If you're looking for an Oreo style cookies and cream experience, Cadbury Oreo bar style, Haagen-Dazs or Ben & Jerry's cookies and cream vibe, that is not what you're going to get from these. Just beware. On that basis, I'm going to give these a very, very average 2 out of 5. Little bit disappointing, but do let me know in the comments what you guys think of these. If you have bought them and tried them already, if this has saved you some money, do let me know. I'd love to know your thoughts. As always, if you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop it a cheeky little like, and do consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. I would love to see you again. But I'm afraid that is all I have time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next one.